Shalom. I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Bakakadash. And double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutation to the elect that's out there. All right, we are around the time of, you got the Pesach coming up, Passover, and everything. That's supposed to be a solemn assembly, all right? It's a serious matter. You got to understand, we're in the time we're prophesying in sackcloth. So we, in captivity. So, as you can see, what happened with Moses at the time, our people were in captivity under the Egyptians, okay? And, there was that night, okay? Everything was serious. It's not a time to be partying, not a time to have extravaganzas, trophies, awards, garment, competitions, okay? And right now you gotta examine yourself on a daily, man, because Satan's willing to sift you out of this truth. As you can see, what happened during the beginning of the year to now, you see a lot of sifting going on, right? You see brothers going off on doctrine, feeling themselves being puffed up. You see dudes getting caught up with money and being exposed. So guess what? The Lord's doing a lot of sifting because Satan desires to sift you. So you always gotta examine yourself on a daily, man. Okay? All right, so let's get it. Bro.
Yep, this is Luke chapter 22, verse 31. It says, "And the Lord said, Simon, Simon, behold, Satan hath desired to have you, that he may sift you as wheat.
Yeah.
But I have prayed for thee, that thy faith fail not."
Here you go, because we all pray for one another. All right? You have to understand, brothers, man, if you don't examine yourself on a daily and don't even pray, guess what? You'll get caught up. You're going to have your foot in the world and the foot in the truth. And eventually you're going to fall out. You're going to start feeling yourself, man. That's when you don't constantly examine yourself and check yourself. Okay? Right. You gotta stay humble in this truth, in this word, man. Okay? Because you got to understand, you always got new brethren that's coming in, and they're going to look up to you for guidance. So you got to set the standard, and you got to set that example. As Yahweh Shai did. How he taught the disciples and everything. You know what I'm saying? So guess what? Satan every day wants to get you out of this truth when it comes to your woman, children, family, and etc. Your job, anything, man. Okay? Or addictions to the flesh that can happen. Okay? Go ahead, bro. Oh yeah, but at the same time, we have to pray for one another. How we do that? We edify one another through these videos, through these shows, while we teach brotherly love. Okay? So give me Amos 9, verse 9. Because we at that time, man. You got the Pesach, which is you have to be worthy to take part of the Pesach. You have to be worthy. Okay? Alright? So guess what? The Lord is doing a lot of sifting right now, man. He's putting the difference between the real and the fake, man. Alright? The real and the phony. The fugazis. Alright, go ahead.
Yep, this is Amos chapter 9, verse 9. It says, "For lo, I will command, and I will sift the house of Israel among all nations, like as corn is sifted in the seed.
That's right.
Yet shall not the least grain fall upon the earth."
There you go, man. So there's a lot of sifting. The Lord is doing all this separation, and he's trying to, as you can see through these comment boards and the chat boards, you see the people are being marked. Why? For the lack of the fear of the Lord. That's number one. They don't fear the Lord. All right. 2, they people pleasers. All right. 3, they're respectful of persons. All right. They give partiality to bullshit.
Right.
Okay. So guess what? The Lord is sifting.
Yeah.
Right there, that whole chat board, you just got sifted, man. You don't even know it. All right. So that's the problem. People don't know the difference between mercy and judgment. Okay. What's mercy? When somebody's constantly correcting you, the Lord sent his men to correct brothers, man. Yeah, yo, bro, you going off, man. Yeah, hey, you gotta fix this. And they don't listen. Guess what? Since they're not listening, judgment commence. That's how you know. If you in the spirit, you will understand these things and fear it.
Right.
Okay? All right, so, we're in the time of sifting. The Lord is sifting the house of Israel, man. And it's showing.
Yep.
Okay? Who's next, though?
Yep.
So give me on Romans 16, verse 17.
All right.
Because a lot of these guys, man, and brothers who fell out, who got kicked out, y'all offended the little ones, and y'all created a lot of offenses to this word, to this doctrine. Okay? You're supposed to be cleansed by this word, right? Not make it even more dirtier. All right, go ahead, brother.
Yeah, this is Romans chapter 16, verse 17. It says, "Now I beseech you, brethren, mark them which cause divisions and offenses."
Yeah, mark them that which cause division. Mark them mean what? A scopeo, meaning keep an eye on these dudes, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right, they causing divisions with questioning the doctrine.
Mm-hmm.
All right, creating offenses by saying that this is not the true doctrine. The R5D chip is not the mark of the beast.
Right.
All right. World War III is not going to have. There ain't going to be no Jacob's trouble. That's an offense.
Right.
And even not saying the name of the Lord, the Father and the Son, Yahweh, Yahweh Shai, saying it doesn't matter. That's an offense.
Yep.
Okay. How you cause divisions? By questioning doctrine and by spreading it to other brothers, man.
Right.
It's bullshit, man. That's why the Lord is cutting people out of here, man.
Yeah.
Cutting the fat. All right, go ahead.
"Now I beseech you, brethren, mark them which cause divisions and offenses contrary to the doctrine which ye have learned, and avoid them."
And avoid them, man. Get them, get away from them guys, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right? And you can see through the Lord's work, he's sifting the house of Israel, man. He's making a difference right now, man. All right? To see who's who and who's that, man.
The distinction.
Okay? All right?
Yep. It says, "For they that are such serve not our Lord Yahweh Shai Mashiach, but their own belly."
That's the point. They only serve themselves, man. Remember what it said in the last days, men shall be lovers of themselves, man. Okay? So when you become a lover yourself, guess what? You don't fear the Lord. All right? So, hey, man, this is what it's about, man. You know what I'm saying? These men don't serve Yahweh Shem Shai. They serve themselves, man, in their own belly. All right? And what they doing, they're trying to draw you out through the spirit of Satan, trying to draw you out of his truth, man.
That's right.
All right? So, brothers, stay prayed up, all right? And always check yourself, man.
So
then, you got more?
Just a little more.
Go ahead.
It says, "And by good words and fair speeches deceive the hearts of the simple."
Yeah, they try to deceive you through their eloquent speech. You got to get an education, brother. Education.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But that's how you fool the simple, man. By eloquent words and swelling words, man. All right? Who does that? Satan, man.
Right.
Okay? They try to use words and try to use the scriptures to get you out of there, man. That's Satan willing to sift you. So stay prayed up, stick to the basics, have a strong foundation. So then, it's time to die from the GMS Los Angeles camp, giving all praise and glory to Yahweh Shem Shai, and double honor to the Apostle Elder Graham Mills. Until then, new video, shalom.